Dear students, here is Sarwat. Hope you are all safe and staying at home. Inshallah, everything will be all right, and we will meet again in the class. Today I will discuss on a topic of Unit 12, Lesson 5, which deals with peace movement. This discussion will help the students of first year as well as the HSC candidates. You have to answer different types of questions from 3 scene passages. To answer the questions properly, you have to understand the passage clearly. For this, you have to read the passage attentively, read the scene passage twice, if necessary, more than that. It will help you to comprehend the subject matter of the passage. Comprehend means to understand a topic clearly and completely. Let's start reading the passage. Take your book and read with me. A peace movement is a social movement that seeks to achieve ideals such as the ending of a particular war or all wars, minimize interhuman violence in a particular place or type of situation, including ban of guns, and is often linked to the goal of achieving world peace. Means to achieve these ends includes advocacy of pacifism, non-violent resistance, diplomacy, boycotts, demonstrations, peace camps, supporting anti-war political candidates, and banning guns, creating open government, direct democracy, supporting people who expose war crimes or conspiracies to create war, and making laws. Different organizations involved in peace movements may have some diverse goals, but one common goal is sustainability of peace. Students, you must notice I have marked some words. I think these words may be unknown or unfamiliar to you. So, we will later see the meanings, synonyms of these words. This will help you to answer the MCQ questions. Now proceed to the second paragraph. Peace movement is basically an all-encompassing anti-war movement. It is primarily characterized by a belief that human beings should not wage war on each other or engage in violent conflicts over language, race, natural resources, religion, or ideology. It is believed that military power is not the equivalent of justice. The peace movement tends to oppose the proliferation of dangerous technologies and weapons of mass destruction. In particular, nuclear weapons and biological warfare. Moreover, many object to the export of weapons, including handheld machine guns and grenades, by leading economic nations to lesser developed nations. Students, the passage is about establishing peace in the world. Different nations, different communities, groups, usually involved in wars regarding race, religion, natural resources, ideology, but most of the world seeks peace. Maximum people of the world want peace, absolute peace. So some come forward to take initiatives to end the wars, to end the violence, to end the conflicts. Hence, they started a peace movement. Now, we'll proceed to the vocabulary. First word is banned. The Bengali meaning is nishedhagga. The synonyms are embargo, prohibition. Next, pacifism. Pacifism means shantibad, the belief that violence, war, disputes should be settled down by peaceful way. The next word is demonstration. It means bikkhob or upasthapan, public meeting or march to protest. Next, sustainability, the ability to be maintained at a certain level. The Bengali meaning is sthayitto or tekshoy. Ways means shuru, to start and continue. The next word, equivalent. The synonym is same. The Bengali meaning shoman othoba eki. Then comes proliferation. The Bengali meaning bistar, rapid increase. Then we find the word biological and warfare. Biological warfare means জৈবিক যুদ্ধ বিগ্রহ, যুদ্ধতে জীবাণু ব্যবহার, জীবাণু ভিত্তিক রণযুদ্ধ। Germ warfare, to use biological toxin or infectious agent such as bacteria, viruses or insects as weapon. These viruses, bacteria, insects can also be used as weapons in some war. Now, I hope you can understand the passage if you read it twice or more than that. Now, the next we will do a flowchart. Look at the question. Show in a flowchart the aims or purposes of peace movement. First one has been done for you. Ending a particular war. Number one is usually given in the question paper. I hope you all know the rules to make a flowchart. Keep in mind, you cannot write a full sentence in a flowchart. You have to write words, phrases, or clauses. Look at my answers. I write the answers using present participle. That is, adding ing with the main verb. Banning guns, advocating pacifism, exposing war crimes. Then comes ensuring sustainability of peace. And the last one is opposing proliferation of weapons. Students, look at the answers and you will find that I don't use any capital letter, as it is not a complete sentence. And so I don't put any full stop. You must make the boxes and you must use pencil here. So then we can now proceed to answering the questions. Here are 5 questions for you, and today I have written the answers for you, but in the next classes I will give the questions only. While you write the answers of the questions, you must keep in mind that you do not elaborate the sentences, the answers unnecessarily. Write to the point with simple sentences, simple words. Short answer will carry good mark. And you have to write the assertive sentences. Now we will look at our first question. What is the main goal of peace movement? The main goal of peace movement is to end wars and establish peace. A very short answer, but you don't need to write more words than this. It will do. What is proliferation of weapons opposed? Why is proliferation of weapons opposed? You know the meaning of proliferation? That is to spread. Proliferation of weapons is opposed, as these weapons are used in the war for mass destruction. You know the meaning of mass destruction? Gono, hotta ba dhonsho. Now we'll proceed to the next question, number C. Who are responsible for the expansion of arms trade? Arms trade means ostro ব্যবসা. The leading economic nations are responsible for the expansion of arms trade. The rich, developed countries, they usually are involved in the arms trade business, weapons business. So the leading economic nations are responsible for the expansion of arms trade. Then question number D. What does a peace movement advocate? Dear students, do you know the meaning of the word advocate? It means support. Peace movement advocates pacifism, non-violent resistance, diplomacy, boycotts, demonstration, and peace camps. And finally, we have reached to the last question. Which belief is demonstrated by peace movement? Belief means বিশ্বাস. Peace movement demonstrates the belief that war and violence are destructive. So we must avoid war and violent conflict over language, race, natural resources, religion, or ideology. I hope this will help you to understand the passage, the way of writing the answers. I will try to take more classes in future. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.